here, the car every hoon driver in Australia wants to get their hands on. It's the new Nissan GT-R, also known as Godzilla. If you've got a lazy 160 grand lying in the bank and you want to buy a new sports car, this one should be on your short list. It's powered by a 3.8 litre twin-turbo V6, kicking out 357 kilowatts and 588 newton metres. Now that 357 kilowatts is near as damn to the old 500 horsepower magic mark. And in this car, which weighs 1700 kilos, give or take a few, it really gets mobile. But the engine's not all it's got. The new GT-R has a 6-speed double clutch transmission, which is an automated manual gearbox that fires the gears through in super quick time, quicker than you can ever change a manual or any auto. It doesn't matter which auto you nominate. It's also got a tricky four-wheel drive system that puts power to the rear wheels most of the time and then bleeds power through to the front and rear wheels when things get a bit slippery. Sure is a mean looking thing. Look at that face. It's a face only a mother could love. Nissan reckons that the new GT-R can theoretically get 12.4 litres per 100k. Yeah, in their dreams I reckon. More like about 17 and anything up to 20 plus if you're giving it a bit of stick. But on the upside, it'll put away a 0 to 100 km/h sprint in just 3.9 seconds. That is wicked, wicked fast. And it's not all about going fast either. The GT-R's jam-packed with airbags, has a sophisticated stability control ESP system, and numerous other components designed to save you bacon if you get into trouble or if you get tied up in a prank. Check out those wheels. Check out the brakes. 6-piston calipers. Braking is not an issue on the new GT-R, let me tell you. The consensus up the pub, not that we drink and drive, is that the new GT-R looks okay. The back certainly has a much more purposeful appearance than the front. Love the 4 round headlights, matching the 4 exhaust tips. Look out. Inside you get Bose audio, climate control air, and you can dial up the dynamics to suit you whatever you're driving, however you're driving that day, including everything from moderately comfortable through to sport, which is really hard. There's also a data logging system that tells you the temperature of oil, tyre pressure and numerous other facts about the car while you're driving along. What's it like driving this latest version of the Godzilla car? How many versions of Fantastic are there? It's unbelievably quick point to point. One of the quickest cars I've ever driven in that mode. It has ferocious acceleration, similar to the supercharged club sport that I drove a few weeks ago. But in this case it's all totally controlled thanks to all the electronics, the all-wheel drive system, sensational brakes, huge brakes, 6-piston calipers, and dynamic setup that you can dial up to being super hard, race hard, right back to almost livable. It is a fantastic car, let me tell you that, in no uncertain terms. You just love to drive it. And boy, is it rewarding. It absolutely hammers. Super comfy seats, great driving position. Visibility only spoiled by a bit of a blind spot back there, but it's probably far enough back to see motorbikes coming up. I love the way it just keeps everything in check. You can be going ballistic and overstep the mark a little bit. Car comes up for you and makes you look like a genius. I can fully understand why the GT-R now owns the record for a lap of the Nürburgring. It just hooks up and drives. When you want to stop, it stops. Well, does it ever? See, look at this. under 350,000 bucks. Out of 10, give it a new Nissan GT-R 9.5 out of 10.